cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, want you to come and play. Meeting all the friends we cook for, sharing stories, trips and fun. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone. Hello everyone, welcome to our cafe, the best cafe in the world. Small and I have just been on a long walk.
Hello! A very long walk indeed. It was a bit muddy though. Oh, Ben, look at all your muddy footprints.
What? Where?
There and stop, Ben, you're making more.
I forgot to wipe my feet at the door. I'll take my shoes off. I'm a little bit too tired for cleaning up now, especially after that long walk.
Me too. Stop yawning, Small. You're making me yawn. No, you're making me yawn.
Pickle my onions. Let's hope we don't have to do too much cooking today. Come on, Small, we've got a customer. It's cooking time.
I thought you said you were too tired.
I think I could manage a little cooking.
I'm on my way.
Woohoo! And who's in our cafe today, Small?
My word, you should be able to guess who it is, Ben. He's a very little man, and even smaller than me.
I don't know.
He's wearing a green hat and pointy shoes.
I've got it, Small. He must be an elf.
Yes, that's right. It's Ernie the Elf.
Is he all on his own?
Yes, one elf.
An elf, all by himself. Well, at least if he's small, he won't want too much to eat.
Just because he's small, Ben, it doesn't mean he can't eat a lot. What can we cook for an elf? I think it's time to look in my book.
We need a story to help us cook.
Let's take a look in Little Cook's book. Little Cook's Adventures in the Big World. Let me see. A story about Ernie the Elf. I remember now. One day I was walking through a wood, looking at the trees, the plants, the birds and the animals. After a while, the path became overgrown with bushes and brambles. By the time I got through, I was mucky and messy and all of a muddle, and my shoes were in pieces. I couldn't carry on through the wood like that, so I sat down and wondered what to do. Suddenly, Ernie and his elf friends appeared. They were wearing beautiful clothes and beautiful shoes. They told me that a shoemaker had given them their beautiful clothes. A little while ago, Ernie the Elf helped a shoemaker by making lots of shoes for him. The shoemaker was so pleased, he made them some special clothes as a present. Ernie and his elf friends were very good at making shoes. They said that they would make me some new ones and lend me some of their lovely clothes. I was so pleased with my new shoes and clothes, I wanted to do something to thank Ernie and his friends. So I said I would make them a big supper. In a puff of magic, we were all in the elf's kitchen. I made the supper and everybody thought it was delicious. Little Cook to the rescue once again.
That was a great adventure. I bet those elves enjoyed their supper, Small. After all, you're a very good cook.
Way! Thank you, Ben. I think you are too.
And talking of cooking, Small, we still don't know what to cook for our customer.
Has my story given you any ideas about what to cook for an elf?
I don't know. What did you cook for their supper, Small?
Oh, I can't remember, Ben.
Oh dear, that's no good. Now, what to cook for an elf? Let's think.
Ooh! I know! Big Cook's Big Cookery Book!
Of course, the Big Cookery Book. There's recipes for everything in there.
And where do we look for things to cook?
In the book, in Big Cook's book. Oh, look, mushrooms. Perfect.
Brilliant! A recipe for Elfy Mushrooms.
They look just like the mushrooms in your story, Small. The ones the elves were sitting on. Come on, you read out the ingredients and I'll see if we've got them.
OK, let's see. We're going to need bread.
OK, over in the cupboard. Here we go. Bread. Got it, Small.
An onion.
Oh, over in the fridge. Here we go. 1 onion. Got it.
An egg.
Eggs as well. Got the egg.
Radishes.
Oh, radishes. Lovely and red. Lovely.
Soft cheese.
Soft cheese. All fluffy. Soft cheese. Got it, Small.
Cheese.
Oh, we're going to use cheese slices. Yep.
And mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Oh, right. OK. Mushrooms. Everything we need for the recipe, Small, but mushrooms.
Yes, Ben. We'll need mushrooms if we're making Elfy Mushrooms.
There's just one problem, Small.
Let me guess. We haven't got any mushrooms.
We haven't got any mushrooms.
Well, don't worry, Ben. I'll whiz off and get some.
Great idea, Small, and I'll get everything ready.
Woo! Hey, why don't you come along too? Way!
Go, Small, whiz away! I wonder what he'll see today.
This is the right place. Let's have a look.
Wowee, this room is full of mushrooms. Ooh, the mushrooms are being picked. Off come the stalks. These mushrooms are grown in a special soil. The young mushrooms are very small, but in a few days they grow much bigger and then they are picked. This is where the mushrooms are brought to be packed into boxes. Oh, the boxes have to be checked to make sure they're full. Now the mushrooms are all packed and ready to go to the shops.
Better get back to Ben. See you later. Way! I'm back! Woohoo! I found out all about mushrooms. And guess what? They grow in really long tunnels. Woohoo! Ben? Are you asleep? Ben?
Oh, onions treacle. Yes, great. Oh, hello there, Small.
Are you still tired from our walk?
Yes, I think I must be. I need a good long rest.
But not now, Ben. We need to make Elfy Mushrooms.
Right you are, Small. Elfy Mushrooms it is. But we'll need mushrooms.
That's lucky, Ben. Woohoo!
Wow!
Come on, Ben, let's get cooking.
We're all ready, so take a look.
And we will show you how to cook.
Jelly boats and pirates' gold, princess pea pies, carrot cakes and fruity smiles,
And envelope surprise.
We love our cafe and we love to cook. We have a fantastic recipe book. He is big cook and he is small. Friends in our cafe, we cook for them all. When your tummy gets all rumbly, you're ready for a treat. You can make something delicious to eat.
Have you cleaned the surfaces?
Yes, have you washed your hands?
Yes! All clean and ready to cook. Do you remember the ingredients to Elfy Mushrooms?
You do?
There was bread,
2 slices,
an onion,
a quarter chopped,
an egg,
1,
radishes,
3,
soft cheese,
half a cup,
cheese slices,
3,
and mushrooms.
3.
Whoopee! Let's get started!
Now the first thing I'm going to do is turn on the oven to 180 degrees Celsius, gas mark 4. And make sure you get your grown-up helper to do this bit for you, because remember, the oven is hot, hot, hot.
I've washed the mushrooms and taken off the stalks, Ben. Look!
Well done, Small. That's the most important part. So now, I want you to mash up these mushrooms while I crumble the bread.
Thanks, Ben.
Give it a good old scrunch and a crumble. In it all goes. There we are. How are those stalks coming along, Small?
Mash, 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 mash. Woohoo! Phew! Stalks are ready, Ben.
Thanks, Small. Perfectly mashed. So now it all goes in together with the breadcrumbs. So in go the stalks. There we are. And then in go our chopped onions. The egg. Oh, great. Oh, and I nearly forgot. Our soft cheese. I'll get a scoopful. And in it goes. Oh, I like this bit.
Oh no, not again! Oh dear!
Oops! Sorry, Small. Now it's time to mix it all up. So, round and round it all goes. The breadcrumbs there. I can certainly smell the onions. Mix it all up together. There. Once we've done that, then it's time to put the mixture into each of the mushrooms. So, here we go. Take a spoonful. Be very careful. On top, I'm going to press it down lightly with the spoon. Not too much. There we are. And then pop it onto a greased baking tray. There's one.
Oh, hey! Look what I found! My elf slippers! They look great! I know, I'll try them on! Woohoo!
There we are. All the mushrooms filled with the mixture. So now all we have to do is put a square of cheese on top of each one. Here we go. So that's one on there. And another one in the middle. Very good. And the last one on here. Great. And now they're ready to go in the oven. So, oven gloves on. And over we go. And make sure you get your grown-up helper to do this bit for you, because the oven is hot, hot, hot. In they go for 15 minutes.
I'll set the timer for 15 minutes. Look, Ben, look! I found my elf shoes. Woohoo! They're so comfy and light.
Oh, they look great, Small. Oh, but they've reminded me that we've still got to clean up those muddy footprints. The cheese is all melted now.
Oh, yes, melted and very hot.
That's right, very hot, hot, hot. So make sure you get your grown-up helper to take them out the oven for you. And now we leave them to cool.
Woohoo! These elf shoes make me want to dance. Ooh, hey, ooh.
Oh, very good, Small. Hey. OK, now our mushrooms have cooled down a little, so I can pick them up with my hand. I've also chopped the top and bottoms off these radishes and popped a little bit of soft cheese on the top so that our mushrooms will stick. So all we have to do now is put our Elfy mushrooms on top of the radishes. There we go. That's one there. And another one there. On it goes. See, the cheese is making them stick. And the final one, let's try and get it on. There! Looks great, doesn't it?
Thanks for the dance, elf shoes. Woohoo! Wow, they look great. And they smell yummy.
There. Don't these Elfy mushrooms look brilliant?
Just right for an elf.
OK then, better put them through the hatch.
Ooh, I hope he likes them.
So do I. Elfy mushrooms coming through. There, all done.
So what do we do now? Can we play?
Not yet. Time to clean and put away.
Hooray! Wash, wipe, scrub and clean. Make the kitchen sparkle and gleam.
My name's Ben.
And my name's Small. We've got the cleanest kitchen of all. Tidy all the bits and bobs,
The things that help us do our jobs.
ingredients well put away.
Ready for use another day.
Pots and pans will start to smell.
If we don't wash them really well.
And now it's clear, let's all smile. We'll be finished in a little while. All around,
Up and down.
we've got the cleanest cafe in town. Oh no! We've forgotten something, Ben, look!
Oh, yes.
Oh.
It's my muddy footprints.
Aha! Here comes the plates.
Oh, yes. It looks like Ernie the Elf enjoyed his Elfy mushrooms. And look, Small. He's left a note.
Well, what does it say? What does it say?
Let's see, shall we? It says, Dear Big Cook Ben and Little Cook Small, the Elfy mushrooms were delicious. To say thank you, here's a thimble full of dust. It will make your kitchen floor clean.
Hey? Dust to make the kitchen floor clean? That's strange. Dust would make it even dirtier.
Well, let's give it a try then, shall we? Here goes. Whoosh! Wow! Oh, Small, look! The footprints have all gone. It must have been magic dust. Oh, the perfect present. See you soon.
See you soon.
Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone. We'll cook for everyone.